The lab industry is an industry in transition. Historically, the lab industry was very stable, profitable, and most importantly, was very predictable. The business structure was predictable. Companies could rely on what happened before in order to anticipate their needs going forward. But that's all changing now. So the lab industry is facing a multitude of pressures currently. What pressures are those? Competitive market pressures. Things like consolidation, things like competition, new, powerful, and knowledgeable customer base. This is all new. Another type of pressure is technological pressure. What are they producing? Things like digitization, as opposed to the analog products that they produced over the years. Very successful, very stable, but that's changing now. Digitization is changing the game. It's changing the fundamental assumptions that the lab industry has been making over the years. They have global pressures. Their competition, their products are not necessarily local, but rather global. There are legal and compliance pressures. Have they secured their intellectual property, their contracts? Have they set themselves up in a lattice structure in order to protect themselves against those pressures? Or, more preferably, have they thought through what is happening and set up a comprehensive process in order to be able to address what's happening in real time, rather than pausing, having to think about it, and be reactive? What I'm saying is, and what I've said always to my clients, it is so much better to be proactive rather than be reactive. I'm Joe Saburn, and I really look forward to meeting you and seeing you at the Zahn Expo.